I was just saying to get the way to go to the end, so first thing to do is get a better hammer. Even though I'm not fighting that much lately, this hammer has durability, and I want something that is not breaking that easily. Let's get all the dark ashes that I have from my steel been cooking, bring it to our electrolyzer, and just electrolyze it to get carbon dust. Nice. And with that we can just water mill to get the carbon fiber, then carbon mesh, and compress it to get the carbon plates. Easy done. Very simple and straightforward. Just to show the little steps before I make the big leaps. Carbon fiber, carbon mesh, compress it to get the carbon plates. Okay. I also made the kinesis pipes for the buildcraft because I still need to put that stable here to work. I really needed that the microchips to make the MEA system so I can make the recipes more easily, because doing this way here is very boring. We have some recipe, the MEFE as promised. With that as well, we have the lasers for the buildcraft stuffing. Now let's take this change to make some heat vents. Using aluminum plating is a lot more easier than go the other way around, that uses like motors that require coils, that require cables, and you should not want to do. I found this more easily because there is not that much uses for aluminum anyway. It uses some recipes, but most of the time it is compatible with the iron itself. So I like to use the aluminum for making the heat vents more cheaply. That's something that I probably have been wondering for a while. Why did they not make a nuclear reactor yet? Is it difficult? No, it is actually very simple. The display is just anything here. I have to trim this LED with the machine basic. Generator. What I am missing? The heat vents are here. As you see, the recipe is not that different from the vanilla one. So what I am missing? Well, I am missing the fuel, because I need this stuff here, and the only place I can get this stuff in is from the thermocentrifuge, and I don't have a laser yet for that. To make a laser, I need to go to the end to get this, this, and stone and sand. Oh, I can make glowstone, but I don't have the industrial centrifuge, so I still need to go to the end to get some manganese. Unless I find some manganese into dungeon loot for any place here. But for now, let's just install our MFE here. And as I said, because we can abuse industrial craft here, let's abuse it. Now we have the power. With carbon plates, you can do a lot of recipes like the advanced machine casings. That's up advanced miners, so I don't need to actually go there and mine. I think I also have the energy crystals here, and we could do some simple recipes to make nano boots. It is like this, isn't it? And leggings. But it's still in a kind of decision if you're really gonna do that now, or gonna do for the modular power suites. Because they are not that difficult to make. It only requires this data storage, that is advanced circuit and emerald plates. And emerald plates just got in a block. Probably require 8 for just make 4. So we can actually make this stuff here and this. Simple as that. Oh, this is gonna take a very long time. I want to make that, so we require to make the computer monitor. Aluminum, some dies. Everything is simple. So I want to make these spray cans because they provide a ton of uses. So can machine assembly machine headstone and an empty cell, make one of it. Okay, so let's put it here to get done. Now collect the dies and start working into everything else. And there we have our little assembly table placed on, just waiting for it. Let's choose our diamond chipset and go. While we wait everything to be done, Segimir got some silicon for us, so let's grab some iron and always melt it. I don't remember the recipe correctly. Coal. I have some coal here somewhere. So let's make some. It's so strange to be Ender IO that doesn't have dark steel. Ender IO is so small here. You don't have much stuff to do with Ender IO. This is all we have. It arranged require electrical steel that we're making in basic year, not the dark steel that we are used to. I don't have that many machines. This is looking at uses for the machine frame, hidden charges, point monitor, painting machine, capacitor, alloy smelter, stake mill, and that is all. That is all. Also increase to make it travel ankles, vibrant to make the stuff of traveling. And that's all. That's nothing else little. There is nothing else to do. Things are really more simple in the past. Another thing that the aluminum opening up to us is to allow us to do something with the assembly. That we can assemble 4 of aluminum plates together with a generator and get 2 water mills. So we have a way to get a passive generation of power. That's gonna be interesting. To have a passive way to get power. Data storage secrets completed. I just need to make the monitors itself. Okay, the craft continue. Let's put the 5 cells here and 10 ender pearl dust. While you wait for that to be completed, let's move on here and grab our steel machine hull and our empty spray cans. I have 6 of them because I have a lot of stuff to can. You have the red, blue, lime, and yellow, and some construction foam as well. It's gonna be something good to be done about it. So let's do each one at a time. And as you can see here, I have been changing my setup here and do more bulky construction. Like here I have 4 plate bendings here, 4 compressors, and the 4 stackers I had before. I had 6 before, but now I have only 4 here. I moved a 2 below to my biofuel production, so I only need to construct an extra one. And I start to make preparation for having ladders here. This is gonna make things go a little faster and also help with future automation of stuff so we can have more than a single machine. I always wanted to make a bulky construction, but I never actually got there because it was too much resource to do that. But since here is not that difficult, it should not be that a problem. Now we have got this nitrogen, this potassium, and this beryllium dust. The only thing I want really is this potassium dust. Let's grab some oxygen, some water cells, shall we? And as you can see, I made more lasers here to make it more faster. But still not running, I still need to actually do that step to actually power them. But that's not that difficult, is it? Well, 2 sprays done. There's one here, and that could complete the colors, I suppose. Now we still have the lime one. And let's go here and let's make some water cell surrounded with heating plates, and we can get a tentaculent cell. We have this option of crafting here. Oh, the IC2 way that uses lapis lazuli dusty and water to make one. So the only difference is this costs more, but things not that difficult to get here. So let's do that. Place sodium into the places here. I believe it is like this. No, it's not. It is actually sodium, potassium just into the places. You can get some NAC, and then get this NAC with a circuit and 2 copper, and then get the 2 overclockers. And then we're gonna place the overclocker here and make the engine booster. 2 of it, of course. And with this we can upgrade our electric pack to advanced electric pack, and then put into a nanoboard to hammer. But first gonna require some more components. Like I have here this lepton crisp, because I made an energy pack. Super cheap to make, easy. Iron casing, energy crystal, lead circuits, lepton crystal. We require another advanced circuit. Running low on this energy pack and stuff, and we got the advanced lead pack. Now I believe I'm just missing some iridium dust. Now I have some silver here? Yes, I do. I don't get. I have glass. Ah, crap! I don't have glass. Really? The most basic stuff. Oh, that I have here. Anyway, those 2 are done. Spray lime and can. It's gonna help me because as it said that it has 2000 craftings. No, 64 craftings. So this is gonna last you 4 times more than the original one. And now 40 cells of construction foam to make a single one. That's a ton of stuff, but that's okay because it's a different way to use construction foam. Now some glass fiber cable. Let's make how we can, at least just for. And let me see this. Side is the middle, and I not get the thing here. You go here, and my memory is fuzzy. Have some carbon plates to get. I never know where I put this crap thing. I am blind. Yes, I am blind. And I forgot to pick an elevator circuit. Let's make more. Let's make more. And oh boy. Are we easy or why don't complete? I don't know. Well, I have set 0U to my jetpack. Now let's see if you're gonna count. Still don't. Man, really? I've done everything it requires. Man, I can't believe I make everything which else needed. Such is life. Let's leave that. Maybe it'll appear sometime. I had a bug like this in the past. Now here we can finally complete our computer monitor. And this we can do this. We'll go here on each side. It is this here. It is aluminum. I don't even know it's iron. Just 4 pieces of iron and 1 emerald. Emerald and iron make the power armor tinker table. Ta-da! But now it's time to actually use this crap here. First thing to do is make the hand. The power fist. I really like the power fist. Second, I want to see the leggings. And then the boots. Oh, missing one machine component. Machine parts, I mean. Well, I can actually make more one. So let's make the boots. And finally, we have the last one. Let's let's make the head. Now let's place this down here somewhere, right here. Let's check what we can make here. Nothing on here. It is here. Yes, we have here the uphill assistant and the move faster. All these servos, but I still need to do some of it. That's some interesting diamond plating. Anyway, what I want is on the power fist, that is, oh my, we have a lot of options here, but I want what is that thing here? Looks capacitor. 2 items, 1 glowstone. Still need to make the power thing yet. That is the LV. Let me look for it because I'm going to need it. And this requires steel, lithium batteries or these batteries, and wiring these silver ingots and uninsulated copper cable. So we need to get some profit to craft it. And a good chance to actually show you that to have tetrahedrite and industrial grinder, we can make batteries a lot more easier, because when you run the tetrahedrite to gain antimony, and antimony with some lead into the allows me to make the battery alloy that is used to make the battery itself. And we can make it just with a new one, then you just need to gain with the proper material to get the proper battery itself. Now it's here. Let's make 10 wiring. Looks like much, but it's not actually. And here, gonna place it here. Gonna use the advanced RA batteries or lithium batteries. RA is more easy to get than the lithium one, so let's make a single LV capacitor. I could make another one for lithium. And come here and grab it like the lighting that I like it. I can come here, choose the power, and install it. Ta-da! Now I can increase the G of it and the size. Oh well, we only have that, so that's okay. Now let's install the adapter that is this lux capacitor. Install. Now you can choose the color. Let's make it green. Same things on lagging. Let's start the power. With this size. The here. But to get this here is 4 servos. And this is 2 servos. Oh my. And what's the problem of servos? They require solenoid, more steel and iron secret, and this is 6 wiring. So to make 2 of these, I need to get not enough. Oh, it has a normal. No, I just need to charge it. It's good way to change it, to show the changes here. Since here it is now hollow, it is now the way that I go up and down here. Still have the MFA here, so let's charge our power fist here. Should take too long. It's done already. And the power module as well. Now I have an extra hand here. Here's the system to make the biofuel. Now it has 4 compressors, 1 canning, 4 extractors, and the 4 diesel generators as before. So nothing new here, except that it now working a little faster. I'm going to show you later on. And just waiting for the sugar canes. So to show you what I want with this glove, let's go outside. And outside here you can already see some changes. Look at my jetpack. As you can see outside, it had only visual changes here. I actually made more of the decoration of the house, so it's now looking more beautiful, and I actually made something for the crops here. I made this little glass with screen view and placed fences here so spiders cannot get into my crops anymore. So this way it is protected, and it's not something underground. It is a screen, so it's actually, if you think in real life, this allows sunlight and water to pass it. So this is a good way to protect all my crops from mobs and from rain. But in other hand, you have this room here that I'm gonna show you later on. But the reason why I want to make my power fist with the lux capacitor stuff thingy is a simple reason, because sometimes when you are exploring and stuffing, you find some places very interesting to go down. Like we have here, there's a ravine here. It's still looking interesting to go there, but it is dark. So what you can do is just shoot the light here. So that's a way to actually place some light into far away distance without you actually need to go there. we don't also need to use our torches for that. So I'm now going to get a little down here. This will help me explore stuff a lot better, because I don't need to actually go there to write it up. I can just spawn the light here and everything gonna be on our vision. So for some reason I cannot place it. Oh, I can place it in the ceiling. Oh great, that's really great. I tested this before and did not be placing it on the ceiling, but that seems to be some kind of bug. So now I also have a way to better illuminate my home, because that tone of torch there is probably very boring to you to see. And those things break very easily. Just punch it and it's gone. Yay, I don't need to use torches anymore. Man. What this mine shaft stands to? There's just no end to it. This is a good tool to help me explore. Ah crap. Really? Really? What are you looking at? Well, that's gonna teach me not to stay too long. I thought the scrap was disabled. Not as simple that pillar vanilla Minecraft cannot resolve. Now let's go back home before things get more messy. Looking at the recipes using the advanced tools to cheap stuff here, it says the durability in the jetpack is negative, so that's probably a bug. And since this is an old version, I cannot get it to work. So the only way to get this ammo is by cheating. So the only option is to actually use the Link's ammo to have a ammo and a flight mode. That might be a bummer. But anyway, this episode has been running for a very long time. This is On God. Thanks for watching, and see you again.